Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Has him on the quick hitter. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Stopped by Deion Henley.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Throwing now from the gun. He'll dump it. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Right to the air is Herbert. That's caught at the 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
Here's a give up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Play action now for Herbert. Short pass caught by his tight end. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Simple dive up the middle. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This one's caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They send him left out of the slot. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal. They'll try and punch it in. He breaks the tackle. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Chargers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give on the counter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And there wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And it makes the Hets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers push their lead to 21-zip already. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick six. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Junior Colson. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On first down, they'll run. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Christian Wilkins. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Trying again following the sack. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Headed out right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On second and a few. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Junior Colson!
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Herbert out of his end zone. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He put everything he had into this one. Full extension, and he brings it in.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Broke through the tackle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Herbert. Able to hit Mason, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards. And a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
On third down, Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip gain. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Raiders at a deficit. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Looking for a throw here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Raiders first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First and 10, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Here's a throw. Forced out to his right. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And in for the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave them with 3rd and 3. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Herbert from the gun. He lets a heater go deep middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers continue piling onto this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's wishing he left this one in the end zone, Brock, as he goes out of bounds short of the 25.
At their own 17-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Nearly an interception on that play, so it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
At the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Play action on 1st down. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. The give now out of the shotgun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They'll throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He has the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Blown back, gets the handoff. Crosses midfield, still going. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Back-to-back carries here. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Kappa. 5-9.
2nd and 4. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Chargers trying to end this before the final quarter. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers continue adding on to that lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the one back on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Raiders first.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Back now, pressure on its way. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And it sets up second down.
You know, it's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They are throwing it again. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a leap. 808. She 808. She 808. She 808.